25%. And I could say another, listen, you mother, we're going to tax you 25%.
Yes, that is a man who wants to be president of the United States. Perhaps. He may be toying with us. We don't know. And it's not the only F-bomb at Donald Trump's speech in Las Vegas. Donald blasted President Obama. He called the nation's leaders, quote, stupid. And in a recent Fox News poll of Republican voters, well, he's tied for third with Sarah Palin, Newt Gingrich, and Ron Paul. But has Trump, once and for all, jumped the shark with this speech? Here with today's political power play, Chris Steyerwalt, Fox News digital politics editor. You seem to think he has, Chris.
Well, look, John, I mean, it's a rough week for Mr. Trump in terms of his credibility, which has been, shall we say, strained to begin with. When you had earlier this week President Obama forced to come out and show his long-form birth certificate, yes, it was a victory for Trump, but it also deprived Trump of the thing that had spurred the most interest in the mainstream media with his campaign, that he would constantly talk about.
He took credit for forcing the president to disclose it and, you know, said it was a good thing that it's out there and all that.
But once gone, you can't revive an issue like that, and he doesn't have another way, another issue-oriented way to get back into the discussion. I think what we saw last night, unless there was a suspicious shipment that was delivered to his Las Vegas hotel room, I think what you had, John, was Donald Trump trying to hold on to the public's attention by this profanity-laced tirade that was up there. And let's face it, look at the newest Fox News poll. When you look at why people were interested in Donald Trump, the poll tells us, look, 47% of all people like the fact that he's straight talking, that he's blunt, and that among Republicans, those numbers are way higher. And obviously, this is why, as you said, he is in contention with more serious candidates, people like Newt Gingrich and Ron Paul, that he's out there in the mix among Republicans. But you can't take it this far. Once you start doing that, it's one thing for people to like straight talk, but it's another thing for people to imagine electing somebody president who talks like this in public. It's just not something that Republicans are going to be doing once they get closer to making a serious decision. Springtime flirtation, yes, as we get closer to the vote, and next week's First in the Nation Fox News debate in South Carolina on May 5th. People are going to be over it.
Yeah, other candidates have dropped F-bombs, but usually they didn't know the microphone was on when it happened. Chris Steyerwalt.
Right, about 3 times.
Chris, thanks very much.